Understanding the phrase, a fine line. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to talk about a very interesting English phrase, a fine line. This expression is widely used in both written and spoken English, and understanding it can really help you sound like a native speaker. So, let's dive in and explore what this phrase means and how you can use it in your conversations. The phrase, a fine line, refers to a small and often unclear difference between two things that may seem similar at first glance. It's like walking on a tightrope where on either side of you, there are different consequences or states. For example, there is a fine line between being confident and being arrogant. The difference is subtle but important. Let's look at some examples to understand how a fine line is used in context. There's a fine line between being helpful and being meddlesome. It means there's a subtle difference between offering help and interfering. Many comedians walk a fine line between being funny and being offensive. This sentence illustrates how close the two concepts are and how easily one can cross from acceptable to unacceptable. As a journalist, she treads a fine line between being persistent and being annoying to get the information she needs for a story. Now, let's practice using the phrase in sentences you might use in everyday conversations. When giving feedback, it's important to walk a fine line so that you're neither too harsh nor too lenient. The movie walks a fine line between satire and serious drama. You have to walk a fine line between sticking to your principles and being flexible to succeed in negotiations. Recognizing the fine line can help prevent misunderstandings in communication. It's crucial in social situations, workplace interactions, and even in international relations. Understanding the subtleties of language and behavior helps in respecting others' boundaries and expressing oneself clearly. I hope this video has clarified the meaning and use of the phrase, a fine line. Recognizing the subtle differences between similar things is a key part of mastering English, and I'm sure you'll be able to use this phrase like a pro now. Remember, language learning is a journey, so keep practicing and exploring. Until next time, happy learning and take care.